my people. Welcome to the Speaking of Afrobeats podcast. If you love Afrobeats music, then this is a podcast for you. I'm Koks, host of the Speaking of Afrobeats podcast, and I am responsible for bringing you the hottest Afrobeats music straight out of Lagos, Nigeria. If this is your first time joining me, hi, it's good to meet you. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Today, I am going to be speaking to a music artist, singer in Lagos. His name is SJ, and I will be introducing him to my listeners on this episode. And we will be talking about, today our topic is going to be Dream Chasers. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about moving from London to Lagos, chasing a dream. I'm sure some of you know what it's like. So please welcome my guest for today, SJXY. Round of applause for SJ.
Yeah, yo.
Hi, SJ.
Yo, how you doing, man?
I'm good. So before we start, actually, I'm going to ask you, do the girls like you?
They love me, man.
Oh, okay. You heard that. SJXY is babes approved. So stamp of approval from the babes. That's good. So today, SJ,
Yeah.
we are going to be talking about dream chasing. I'm sure you know what that's like.
Chasing a dream.
Literally, that's all it's about, chasing a dream. So moving from London to Lagos to go after something that you believe in with all your heart and you know that you can make happen. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So I'm going to be asking you a few questions and we're going to be talking a little bit about what the move is like for you, what life has been like adjusting to being in Lagos. And then we are going to play a game. So if you want to see who wins, me, I'm very competitive. I don't like to lose. Are you competitive?
Oh my God.
With regards.
I mean, like, everybody wants to win.
Okay, I like to win. This is my show. I cannot come and lose on home turf. This is home turf. So we're gonna be playing a game. I'm determined to win, but so we'll see who wins that. You guys need to watch out for that part. Okay, so SJ,
Yeah.
first of all, can you give our listeners a little bit of your backstory? Just tell us where you're coming from, starting with where you're born.
What? So I'm in the hospital?
If you know it, do you know it? Because I don't know the hospital I was born.
Nah.
Do you know it?
I don't mess in the hospital, but yeah, I do know the hospital. But yeah, my name is SJ. I used to do music in London. I came to Nigeria, as you said, dream chasers. Yeah, I literally first time I came to Nigeria was 2007. Yeah, 2007. And I came halfway through year 5.
Ah.
Then I went to secondary school. So I did, in Nigeria, they say like JSS1, JSS2, JSS3. Then I went back to London to do year 10, year 11. Then college, did 2 years of college. I studied BTech, BTech business. I got this star distinction.
Normal. What BTech did you do? Because I did BTech as well.
Business.
Oh, I did public services.
Okay. What college did you go to?
B6 in Hashkney.
Swear.
Literally.
Man, a couple of the man that went there.
Stop, really?
Yeah,
BC.
So yeah, went to college. Then after college, I went to uni. First went to University of Buckingham, and then that's in Buckinghamshire. And then I went to University of West London, Ealing.
Okay.
So I studied business, but then I changed from business. Then I did music.
Okay.
Changed to music.
Oh, okay.
So years went past and came to Nigeria in 2020.
Okay. So it's been 4 years since you've been in Nigeria. Okay. I've been in Lagos 2 years. 2 years now.
How you been finding?
Yeah, we're gonna get into all. I'm gonna get into all of that. But what would you say inspired your move back to Lagos?
What inspired my move to come back to Lagos? I just wanted like a new surrounding.
Okay.
You know, been doing music in London for some time. And the thing about London, you know, unless you've made it or like you're at the top, they don't really care. But the thing about Nigeria or Lagos per se is that, you know, they're with you for the journey, like from the ground up. Everybody loves a story. So yeah.
Yeah. So you mentioned before that you changed from business to music. How did your parents take that? Did they know? So how did they take it?
I mean, my parents have been the type to always, you know, whatever I want to do,
Oh, cool.
they'll let me.
Still, that's really nice.
So
Nigeria, Yoruba. That's crazy.
Yoruba boy now.
That's crazy that they're like that. They're very sort of liberal. Would you say they're liberal parents? That's crazy.
Yeah, pretty calm with a lot of things.
My mom's like that as well, actually. Like she's just however you want. That's interesting. Okay, so at what point did you feel like, no, I'm not doing business anymore. Like I want to go do music. Like what caused that switch for you?
Because I wasn't concentrating. Don't get me wrong, I'm business minded, but at the same time, when it came to uni, just didn't really click well with uni because, you know, there's a lot of like this and that. So yeah, like I just thought I might as well change to something that I'd be more focused on. So I did that and that was it.
Okay, that's what you hear.
But I did drop out of uni.
Oh yeah.
Because I just wasn't really too focused.
On which the business, during business or during
In the music.
During music you dropped out. Okay, so what was happening there?
Or just too much work.
And then uni work.
Yeah, you see with me, like I'm more of like a practical person. So like doing coursework and all of that stuff, like don't really like doing all of that. But my dad was angry at first, but at the same time, you know, as I said, my parents always understand where I'm coming from. I was spending a lot of money on uni and I just thought I'd rather just use that for my music.
I guess.
So
Makes sense. Next.
it all started from there.
So how long were you out of uni?
Before I came to Nigeria, 3 years.
So did you go back? Did you finish?
No.
You didn't graduate?
No.
Okay. Would you go back?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
100%.
And you would still study music or something else?
I'll probably do business. It depends. It depends. Cause I do want to like get into like producing and stuff. So
Okay.
that would help.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. Now I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully we'll come to your graduation. We'll do it together. Why are you laughing? You're not gonna invite me. I'll come now. I'll be part of the party. It makes sense. No, I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure everyone is. That's good. Okay. Now, so if someone asks you where you're from now, where would you say that you're from? Do you consider yourself a Lagos boy or London boy?
I'll be Lagos boy.
Really? Even though like...
But obviously, anywhere that I go, where people see me, they'll know that I'm not really from here. Due to the way like I dress and all of that. But when I start speaking pidgin no more.
You can speak pidgin?
Yeah, man.
How you dey?
I did,
my guy. I did, my guy. What's in the happen, man?
Not too much, sir.
Are you allowed to say much? Isn't not nothing they happen? Nothing they.
Yeah, I mix both of it. I wouldn't say I'm fluent
Okay.
in pidgin, but you know.
Okay. No, that's good. But you consider yourself a Lagos boy?
I mean, Lagos, London.
Oh.
I could switch. I could do in it. I could start speaking Yoruba.
Oh yeah.
Everything. Yeah.
No, I love that. I like the fusion, the mix of everything. Now we're gonna be talking about Lagos, living in Lagos.
Go.
It's been a journey.
Lagos is crazy.
It's a lot. Lagos is a lot. It's interesting. It's an interesting place to live. If you didn't grow, I feel like I wanted to say if you didn't grow up here, Lagos is interesting. It's way to adjust. But even I grew up here and I still find it very interesting. Very, you know, it has its moments, you know. Because sometimes for me, like sometime this year, my girl, she came to Lagos from London. She came to do something with her family. And within the first 2 days she was here, she's like, how do you do it? Like, how are you like, what are you doing?
Lagos is not for the weak heart.
It's not for the faint-hearted. Lagos will rock you. Lagos will teach you things you didn't even know that you needed to learn. So now we're going to go into talking about the frustrations of living in Lagos, right? Because I know you've experienced them, right? So for you, what would you say is the most annoying part of living in Lagos?
Gotta be careful what I say.
Why? No, if like say it's just connect to your body and your memory and just feel like, just think of it like, because I have my craziest story and I feel like I even know one for you. So SJ and I know each other from before. And my like most, I mean, I don't know if it was annoying for you. I feel like it was the day that you remember that day? Exactly. Like there was someone drama. I don't even know where to start. Like, I don't even know where to start picking up the story from. But what I remember, so I'm going to stick to what I remember about SJ that night. SJ was just not in the mood for our bullshit that day. He was so caught up in what was going on. SJ walks into the room and everyone was like, SJ. We're trying to get involved in the drama that we had going on. SJ just looked at all of us like this, just like, get out. He just walked out of the room. So I would say that you were pretty frustrated that day. I don't know if anything else has topped that day for you. I have my really annoying moments, but what would you say is yours?
Oh my, I've been through so much. Like, it's, see, man,
This one.
that's probably, that's just like one of the many things that's happened, you know. Obviously that day, like, the driver that I had at the time, you know, he was meant to be, it was basically like a convoy of cars. So, and obviously I jumped in my friend's car and told him to follow. Bearing in mind I'm in the Kui. Next thing you know, I called the guy. When I get to my friend's house, he's not there. I call him and he's like, something Oshodi. I'm like, boy, what are you talking about, bro? Like, we're just in, we literally went down the road. Like, we went down the road. Next thing you know, my man's talking about, yeah, something's like Oshodi. I'm like, bro, like, what do you mean? Turns out he was in Lagos Island. How only God knows, I'm telling you. But yeah, I can't like, I've been more annoyed than that, but that day I was really annoyed. Like, really annoyed.
I literally, because that was the first night I met SJ, and he was so uninterested in whatever the hell we had going on. It was the funniest thing ever. And so I can't even imagine. For me, I feel like for me, because I had to put together my podcast studio, Speaking of Afrobeats podcast studio, and there was just so many interaction I had with artisans especially those people,
What's
like people like carpenters,
okay.
all those painters. Those people are after your life.
Yeah.
Those people are out to.
Why?
They're just unnecessarily frustrating. Like you're frustrating, and like you don't even have to be this annoying. Like you're choosing to just be this annoying, even down to the person that made this neon sign. Oh my!
Really nice photo.
Thank you, thank you. Even down to the person that made this, there was just so much drama behind it. We paid the guy. We told him just start work and then, we'll come back. Because he actually was meant to make the sign and he was meant to decorate it with like pampas grass, just flowers, decoration around it. And he had said the flowers were a bit scarce in Lagos at the time. So I said to him, okay, just start making the sign and then we'll look at other options for the flowers later. If you can't get the pampas grass, we'll do something else. So we went back to go check on him like 3 days after. Bear in mind, I was trying to prep everything for the podcast launch party that I was having. So I was like really pressed for time. That's why I told him just stop. So I went back to him 3 days later. I'm like, guy, how far?
You hadn't started you. And you're meant to collect it that day.
That week. We're already 3 days into the week.
So what did you now do?
What did I now do? So I'm saying, he said he's waiting for something from me. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm giving you everything I'm giving you the design, I'm giving you the word, I'm giving you everything, I'm giving you the logo, everything you need to Moses in Africa. He said, why Richard, is it not speaking like Afrobeats we want to do? Like, I for you.
Bruh.
Eventually, you know what this man told her?
What?
Say she come and collect our money, our deposits.
You say you should collect it, but
We should collect our money, but it's because of small and shouting.
so you collect it.
I collected it.
So you had to find somebody else. But did you meet the target then?
We met him. They found somebody else. Luckily, they found someone else. They made it in time, no stress. But artisans will literally come after you. Like generally, people in Lagos, I feel like, for me, it's the communication. That's the biggest disconnect. And I feel like people in Lagos don't listen. Don't know how to follow instructions.
100%.
So you can tell somebody like one thing as clear as you can make it, and they'll still find a way to do it wrong. That's like, and you're dealing with adults. So it's like, extra annoying. That's it for me. But so outside of annoying, what's been like the craziest moments of living in Lagos for you? Like you're like, I can't freaking believe this shit. Like it's happening right now.
Craziest moment. More. I don't jam anywhere like
People, what about you driving on Lagos? Do you go out driving? I feel like there's a lot of stories around driving.
Okay, well the one I can remember right now, I remember I was getting foods like this is like last week. So I drove my car there. And obviously like the place that I get my food, obviously like, normal in Nigeria, you always, you bless people, the guy with the always parking and stuff, you bless him, and I'm a regular customer there. So that's how he must have told me to like park in one place now. Then I'm in the car, I just say bah. I'm like, what? So I come down from the car, bro. This guy in the range hit the car. So I come down, I'm like, bro, like, are you okay? He's like, what?
Why even like, are you okay? Like, are you safe? Like, are you okay? Like,
I'm like, but yeah, like, I'm like, are you okay? Are you okay? So like, no. I tell him, I'm like, and I hope he sees this, bro. I swear down, because that guy, that guy, a crazy guy, man. It's only because my mom has always told me things like, and because like I'm older now, I always assess situations to know, like back in the day, like probably like 2021, if that would have happened, I probably would have banged in his face. But now, because I'm older, I assess the situation. Is it worth it? What's going to happen if I do this? So anyway, so I tell him, I'm like, yo, like, you okay? He's like, what? Da-da-da-da. When you park there, da-da-da. Are you mad? Da-da-da. I will scratch your car, I will fix my own car tomorrow. I don't care. It was driving the range, I was like, bro, like, why are you trying to, I don't even understand. So at that point, everybody that works there and that's around there, they didn't even do nothing. They didn't help me, not nothing. And I give these guys money all the time, like, I don't give them money because, like, if I get into any situation, I give them money because out of the kindness of my heart, but at the same time, we have that type of connection where, like, in that type of situation, you at least, like, whatever.
yeah.
So, that's how the guy was like, do you know where you are? I'm like, bro, you can't do anything. Like, there's nothing that you can do. It's like, bro, if you can bring any police, personally, I feel like my mom's cultist and everything on that song.
He was giving that vibe.
Yeah, so like, I've been through a lot of things in this life, and certain situations, my mom always, let me not embarrass myself and not say the Yoruba correctly, but
Why? No, say it. You have to just try, say it.
my mom always says, no.
I don't know. God, I want to hear. Okay, now I'll correct you if it's wrong. I'll let you know, like, how to say it. We'll practice it. We'll practice.
Nah, so just be like, with crazy people, Jack on Batsy and
Jeko my batty a lot.
yeah. So yeah, like, I just say, you know what, just go. I'm not sure if he try to call people to go back there after and try to look for me, but I just left that situation, So I spaced it here.
Yeah, Lagos teaches you.
That's probably like the least thing. That's like
least craziest way. Lagos teaches you to rise above things sometimes, because I feel like if you were to fight everybody that annoyed you, you constantly fighting. Forget who you are. It's too much. Like, how many people are you gonna like beat up? So sometimes you just have to be like, you know what? Bye. I get it. But do you ever have moments where you're like, fuck it, I'm leaving?
Leaving?
Like you go back to London?
Kinda a few times, man.
Really?
It's just so stressful over here, man. Like, some people are stressful. Getting food is stressful. Dispatch rider is stressful. Your food will come 3 hours later. To be fair, I don't really order to delivery, but when I do, I've only ordered like twice before. And yeah, like,
It's a lot.
one time, like, I waited like 2 hours, 30 minutes for something that was on like the same road.
Where do you order from?
Like the actual restaurant?
No, like,
Or the company?
yeah.
Is it Cover?
Cora? Is that the food place? The restaurant?
No, the
The delivery app?
yeah.
called what? Chowdek? You should try Chowdek.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Yeah, try Chowdek. There's Chowdek, there's Glovo. Chowdek's like my go-to.
No cover.
Glovo.
Yeah.
Okay, Glovo's try Chowdek. They're not bad. Try Chowdek, try Food Court. Really good places. Where'd you get food from?
Like the place.
No.
They're banging it for real.
Stop. The place.
Yeah.
You never had food poisoning.
Why?
Because I've heard things.
Nah, don't say that, man.
Because I've heard things. Food and the place. I used to go to the place when I used to like come visit Lagos, and I didn't know like too many places. Like as a tourist, like I thought you could really like expand like your places you get food from. Have you ever had food from Foodies, for example?
Yeah, I tried that the other day.
Did you like it?
It was okay.
I love Foodies. Like that's my go-to place.
I feel like Foodies and the places. The only thing about Foodies is like it's more nicer inside, like the seating areas and stuff. But food wise, well, to be fair, I've only gone Foodies like twice. So
Is it?
I feel like
Tried.
what have I tried? At Foodies, what did I get? I just got jollof rice, egg and chicken.
See, do you like abache, Ghanaian rice and beans?
I haven't tried that before.
Try it. They have is nice. What was I get from Foodies? They have this like really nice yamarita thing. It's like yam like coated in egg.
Yummy egg.
Yeah, it's like they fry it to get it coated. It's really nice. So try Chowdek, try food. It's really nice. Now coming back to your music again, do you feel like it's better to push Afrobeats music from Lagos or from London? I know you said earlier, like obviously London people, they're not too plugged into the Afrobeats music scene. They more they more take like exports. Like whatever's already big in Lagos will be big in London. But in your opinion, like what do you think?
I mean, Afrobeats right now, back in the day, probably. But Afrobeats right now in London, obviously you have the likes of like NSG. Who else? I think J.O.'s trying to do something like that. But Afrobeats, nah. Because back in the day, there used to be something called Afro Soul.
Okay.
So that's like Kojo Funds. Or like J House used to do like Afro sing as well back then. But like I mean, one thing about music is very spiritual. So if God wants you to do something, it will blow up wherever you go.
Yes. I feel like that's more the exception to the rule. Some people are the outliers, the exceptions where, okay, it just happened that way. But generally, London is not so plugged in. Do you know Sona?
Yeah.
Sona was good back. I don't know if he's doing anything like these days.
He's releasing some music.
Oh, yeah. But he was like really kind of doing something. But I feel like Sona in Lagos would have really picked up.
100%.
Like he would have been really good. It's just because of where he was. I kind of feel like it's better to push music from here, from Lagos, but obviously you have the extra people. But I actually wish London would become more of a hub for Afrobeat music instead of just leaving it to Lagos. But London people, they don't like to work hard. They like easy life. Just put stuff in front of them. But so, what would you say? Like, what are the benefits of being back in Lagos as an artist for you?
The food.
Oh yeah.
What you say, music-wise or?
Well, generally, and also music-wise, generally, I agree with you that the food is definitely like up there. But as an artist, what would you say?
Thing about London, to make connections, like, you can have money and not have connections.
Yeah.
But Nigeria, your money will get your connections.
Fair.
So I feel like there's just a lot of connections in Nigeria. And, Afrobeats, obviously, in the next 5 years, I feel like it's going to take over the world. And obviously, it all starts from home. So it's always best to. A lot of people are trying to come back, come back to where they're from, come back to Nigeria, whatever. But, no, not but yeah. So I feel like Lagos is the heart of trying to, explore Afrobeats or whatever. And just think that just happen on a daily basis, like it's good for like artists when they write or whatever. A lot of things happen in Lagos.
Yeah, experience, like life experience. Say you have more things to draw from. than industrial. So if someone came to you now, it's like, SJ, I need advice. I'm thinking about moving to Lagos. Should I do it?
An artist or just a normal person?
An artist.
An artist. Yeah, I'll be like, calm, like.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'll just tell the person, Lagos will show you sugar. No, if you say they come and you go blow straight here, you waste money, they'll flog you, they'll beat you down till you say, I'm not doing it anymore.
Fair.
Then you'll do it again. Then you say, I'm not doing it again. And yeah, that's just how it goes, man. That's just how it is with everything in life. You just gotta just always keep it pushing and always make sure that no matter what comes your way, you just gotta keep on going.
Fair. What about as a regular person? Would you advise a regular person?
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah. It's beautiful. I'm trying to get my friends to come down in December.
As in no move to live.
Oh, to live?
Yes.
Well, a lot of people can't hack it. It takes a lot for you to like actually live here. Like to come here for holiday.
Yeah.
Like,
no,
you know,
yeah, of course.
Few weeks, this and that and that. Yeah, calm, but to live, only if you have that type of mentality. Because not only strong person, they live for Lagos.
Diving deeper into your music, you did say you got into music in uni. So how long in total have you been doing music now?
Professionally, 8 years.
8 years.
Yeah.
Long time.
8 years.
And how would you describe your music? So someone has never heard it before. How would you get this person to be like, yeah, I want to listen to that?
My music is something that's a bit different in terms of, it's just a fusion of different things. So, I'm just trying to bring the whole London, Niger, so also like I rap in my UK accent, but also like I speak pidgin when I sing. And yeah, just like the whole fusion of both UK and Nigeria.
So it's Afrofusion, a term to basically describe Afrofusion, because I hear Yoruba in there as well. Okay, Afrofusion is perfect. The girls love Afrofusion music. And then now for music, if you were not doing music, what else would you be doing?
Puppies.
Oh yeah, like what type?
Buying and selling.
Okay.
Buying and renting.
Okay, like flipping and selling. Okay, that makes sense.
I'm still gonna get into it, but I mean, that's fun. I'll be working with my brother.
Oh yeah. Would you say music? Is music like your passion?
100%.
Yeah.
Smart.
And would you say has it been worth it for you moving back to Lagos to chase this music dream?
It's been hard, but I'm just praying to God it will be worth it.
So far, right now, what would you say?
It's good.
Yeah.
As well, because
You glad you made the decision to move?
Yeah, because I feel like this is where God wants me to be.
Has it paid off in any way?
Yeah, I've done a lot more while I was here than I was in London. Like I've met a lot of people. I've worked with like Gaga, worked with like DJ Neptune, Magic Sticks. So.
And the song with Larry Gaga is so long.
Yeah.
Yes, so long. How did that happen?
My family friend introduced me to Gaga. He liked the whole UK stuff. And yeah, he just said that we should do like an EP. So we're recording a few songs. Then also I made so long. And then he said that he has like a dope artist that would be good in there, which is Tommy Thomas. Then the rest was magic.
I think it was really good. It's one of my favorite songs of yours. Although I do have another favorite. Another one of your songs that I like. It's called Golo.
Golo. Funke.
Damn me too.
I do so.
You should have.
I should have actually.
Thank you.
Should have.
God bless you. We need a
Those are beautiful names.
Thank you. Reface.
I couldn't just add a lot of your names now. I tried to
mix it up and your bad supremacy and
So what I did is that I said one Yoruba name, one Igbo name, one Hausa name.
What's the other name?
Shade, Ngozi, Latifa. So Shade, Yoruba, Ngozi.
I love a Wazobia man. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, now that song Go Low. I've got a few questions about it.
Go ahead.
You mentioned a lot of women's names in that song.
Yeah.
Are you a whore?
I'm a whore.
Oh.
Is my mom gonna watch this? I'm joking, right? Yeah, she probably can.
Is that song a whore?
Yeah, I'm not a whore. No.
Yeah.
I'm a God-fearing man.
Man of God.
Man of God.
Okay.
Very spiritual.
One woman, man, monogamous, or
One woman.
are you traditional?
In which way?
Hmm.
In which way now?
In like man woman way, male female like relationship. Would you say you're traditional man?
In some perspective, I would say.
Because traditional men are usually polygamous.
Polygamous?
Yes, no.
Polygamous, isn't that like
Multiple wives, multiple women. So you're not polygamous. Cause that song is giving like heavy.
Yeah, I never married yet, no.
So in the meantime, you can be in the streets.
I'm just living in my life.
It's giving a shower vibes. That's what I'm saying.
Shower's a big statement.
We got shower vibes. But in terms of go low, another way someone could see that is in terms of like pettiness. So are you a petty person?
Nah.
No. Do you believe in getting even?
I just leave it for God.
Oh, that's nice. That's actually very nice.
I mean, but if I do get annoyed sometimes, I could do things I don't want to do, but at the same time, I'm a God day, you know.
I mean, God is real. God is real, Abby.
100%.
What's your star sign?
Aquarius.
Oh, that's very why.
All this star sign stuff.
Oh, stop. You don't believe in it? Stop.
I mean, I'll hear it out. Like, how decent hearing that, but like, nah, man. Not really, like, but I hear it.
Know enough about it though.
Not really, but like, I really, it's not like I'll meet a girl and I'll be like, you're a cancer. Nah, I'm not there now. I don't even know what the compatibility and all of that. I don't know about it.
Well, okay, so is it because you don't have enough information about it? You don't know?
I just leave everything for God's.
A man of God, true. Would you advise girls to date an artist? This is self-awareness part.
It depends the type of artist.
An artist like you.
Of course, man.
Really?
At least come my way.
No.
Yeah.
Really? You would be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What like the benefits of dating an artist? Because I feel like it's only downsides to it.
No, what
Yes,
are the downsides to it?
First of all, I shall.
Not every artist is in the show.
Oh, I believe so.
Why though?
Which one has proved me wrong?
There's some good guys out there.
I don't believe that. Good guys, yes, like regular guys, but like artists, raw no.
Look at Stormzy and my drama now.
And how many times they break her heart and they have to leave each other alone before they came back?
People make mistakes in life.
Thank you. And those people tend to be.
Well, normal people make mistakes now.
Yes, but artists, I feel like, first of all, when you talk about artists, you talk about men. First of all, when you talk about men don't really have that much what's called self-control, right? And then you put them in a situation where they're gonna lose control. Like when you're a man, an artist, a male artist, you have to be out socially, meeting women. And men just don't have that type of decorum.
Not all, but yeah.
Enough for my statement to be right. Men don't have that decorum to just gather themselves and be like, okay, let me not do this. So I would say no. Do not, to all the girls out there, do not date artists. If you love yourself, you know what's good for you. You don't like to punish yourself. Do not date an artist. This is a PSA to the girls. And then, speaking of dating artists in Lagos, do you believe that it's still possible to find love in Lagos?
It's hard, but yeah, you can find.
Not impossible.
It's not impossible.
I feel like it's impossible.
You just gotta find the right places.
Where?
Places.
Have you found love in Lagos?
But
remember, 4 years old. Have you found love in Lagos?
I don't want to shed light on that.
Are you dating?
Right now, no.
Have you dated before in Lagos?
I don't want to shed light on that.
Did it break your heart?
Not to the but I mean, yeah, I did fall in love once when I came to Nice, but let's just say,
Did you guys meet in Lagos or?
yeah, I met her.
Okay.
I met for a friend.
Lagos babe or London babe?
Lagos babe.
Lagos babe, like born and bred here.
Yeah.
Okay. How was that different from dating girls or was it different from dating girls in London?
It's not different, but you know, a lot of Lagos girls, they love outside. But I mean, I can't really blame them. Like everybody likes enjoyment now. Yeah,
so makes sense. So what happened with that situation?
I'm not gonna say too much lie on it, but
So were you heartbroken at the end of that's what I want to know. Is it possible to break your heart?
is it possible to break my heart? Everybody's heart can be broken.
Okay, because some people just
I'm only human. But
okay.
I mean, I wouldn't say I was heartbroken, but she put me through some things.
Shiggy. I love Lagos bass for that.
What?
Oh, shoot it to my veins. I love
Vase.
I love Lagos women for that. Because as a London girl, right, I feel like, and that's something I've noticed from dating in Lagos and dating here. But dating in London, the standards are lower. And the men still struggle to meet that standard.
What in terms of taking?
As low as it is, they still struggle to meet it. So a lot of things when I've come here and I'm even like scared to ask of the men, they do it just like off the bat. And it's not even something you have to ask. But in London, you will ask and the men will still make a big deal out of it and they still won't want to do it. So like dating standards are so different. Although obviously men being men, they're problematic across the board. But give me a Lagos guy any day.
I guess, I mean, like, being able to treat a woman well with a lot of guys, you know, as well as myself, it just comes natural, you know. Like, for example, the whole talk about paying on the first day and all of this and that and that. Some guys are like, yeah, 50-50. Some guys are like, but I mean, personally, I would never let a girl pay on the first day.
God bless.
You know, nah, you can't do that. I feel like I'll pay for I'll pay for, I want to say all of the days that we go on. I would pay for like 80 to 90%, but at the same time, I would still want you to, even if you say that, oh, let me grab this one, but I'll be like, in the back of my mind, I'll be like, cool, at least you tried, but I still want to let you pay. But I mean, just to show that.
Wait, so you like a girl to like pull out her card and like try to pay?
Not the first, I mean, like, we're like in a relationship, like deep relationship, you know, we're getting to know each other, like, well, we've gone to know each other. But like,
past the talking stage.
No, I'm saying like we're in a relationship.
Okay, together.
Because I know some of my guys, like, I think one of his girls, or not one of his girls, one of like the girls.
Tell the truth, let devil be ashamed. One of his girls, thank you. Continue.
The girl that he was there, literally, he paid for everything through the relationship. Like, she didn't even contribute.
I feel that.
I feel like in a relationship, like, it gets to a certain point where, like, you know, sometimes the girl would contribute.
In other ways, though, it doesn't have to be financially, right?
I'm not, but at the same time, even though like we're meant to take care of everything, but at the same time, it doesn't hurt to be like, you know what, like, let me do that. Let me do this.
I feel like because women show up for men in several other ways, you don't have to actually outrightly pay money for anything. For me as a woman, and if I was a man, I just will not ever expect money from a woman. Other things, and because also naturally being a Nigerian woman, you know, like Nigerian girls are raised basically for men to benefit men. Everything in your life as a Nigerian girl is your husband's house, your husband, your this, you know. So naturally it comes natural to women, Nigerian women, where you want to show up for men in any, you know, a lot of ways. Like listening to a man, like, you know, complain and asking about his day, like, you know, following up, all of that. So money, never really something I would look at a woman for to be like, okay, like, are you, nah, because you do other things. But men have a very like specific view on things they look out for, like who's paying. And I always thought it was ridiculous for like the girls that pretend to pay, like, oh, let me, knowing like there's no money on the card, or you never even wanted to do it in the first place, but you're hoping that he tells you, oh no, babe. Like, okay, but what happens when he actually lets you pay? Now you're salty, you know? So just don't offer. For me, is I would never even like pull out my card. If I love the babes that go out with their man and they only take lip gloss in their bag, that was.
But if you're like still in the talking stage and stuff, like obviously it's not that type of vibe where like you pull out your card. But at the same time, I feel like when you're in a relationship and you both like love each other and all of that, me personally, I would never let my woman pay for anything. But if she wants to do this or that and that, I wouldn't stop her. I've had times where I've been on a day where like we're both fighting to pay. I mean, like I'm trying to pay, but she's like, no, I go it. I'm like, no, like I go it. Like it's like, no, like we're both running to the thing, like,
That's
oh, can we eat that? So
That's scary.
it's a thing where like I don't mind like deep in the relationship, but as I said, like the first few times in the first like more than half of the time, like all the time I'll always pay. Everybody knows me for that. Like I'm a Jai guy. Like I always like, you know, pay for things. But
I see why the babes love SJ. I see. Makes sense. Hold on. Okay, now, next question. If you had 3 wishes, say Genie just popped out of the Don Julio bottle. Do you drink?
Don Julio.
Do you drink?
Do I drink? Maybe.
Do you smoke?
No.
So you do drink?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay, cool. So say a Genie pops out of a Azul bottle and it's like, hi SJ, 3 wishes. Anything, I grant them. What would you ask for?
For Nigeria to be better.
Okay. It'd probably be like, I can't do that one. Sorry, put that.
See how players do that. For Nigeria to be better. Am I really trying to waste a wish for everybody's benefit?
Are you that kind of guy?
I mean, I'm here to help. That's one of my purposes in life. I know that's one of the reasons why I'm on earth.
Love that.
And not to help people. So yeah, I would use one of the wishes for that. I'll say for Nigeria to be better. Come on, people are suffering now.
Yo.
So second wish, money, 100%. Unlimited money.
Unlimited. More than Jeff Bezos.
Times 5.
Okay. Okay. No.
Third wish. Third wish. 5 minutes with Jesus.
So you're religious. Interesting. You believe in Christian God. Okay. That's cool. 5 minutes. But you know people that see Jesus, like they don't come back. You know it's in the Bible, like you can't see God and live.
Then it's my time to go, then it's my time to go.
But you will still take that wish.
How does so I told God, I'll say on the condition that I can come back.
No, you can't. You can't come back. Okay, 3 wishes for Nigeria to be better, for unlimited money, and to see Jesus. Okay. Now, if you had magical powers, what would they be?
Invisible.
1. Okay. You'd be invisible.
Yeah.
Mine would probably be to
Fly.
no. Oh, teleported. Teleportation. Yeah. Like wherever I can, just me there. Let's have to dream it. That'd be my thing.
That would be lit though.
Yeah.
Teleport Paris.
Yeah, anywhere.
don't need to buy no plane ticket.
Literally just close my eyes and manifest. That'll be my thing. So next question. We're gonna play Kiss, Marry, Kill. Now this works. I give you 3 artists. And you pick one. You're gonna kiss, marry one, and kill another. Are you ready? Let me get a yeah. Are you ready, SJ?
Yeah.
All right. That a yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So, kiss, marry, kill. Tiwa Savage, Thames, Arya Star.
What kind of options is that?
That's what you got.
I can't kill none of them.
Kiss, marry, kill. Tiwa Savage, Thames, Arya Star.
mention 3 of the most, whoa, 3 of the most beautiful women, man.
Pick one. It's a preference, skill of preference.
But that's hard, you know.
That's why it's there.
Ask any man
That's why it's there. That's why it's there. Tiwa Savage, Thames, Ira Star. Kiss, marry, kill.
Okay, I would marry. Okay, I'll kiss Tiwa.
Kiss Tiwa, okay.
I would marry Thames.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't kill Ira though.
Okay, that's who's getting. That's it. Kill ISI. That's what you picked. All right, next set. Kiss, marry, kill. Yemi Alade, Niniola Anthony.
Say that again.
Yemi Alade,
Yeah.
Niniola Tenny.
Tenny.
Tenny Makanaki.
Oh, Tenny. Okay. Say again.
Yemi Alade.
Yemi Alade. I'll marry her.
Winter Johnny.
I'll marry her.
Niniola. Nini Deo.
I'll kiss. Yeah.
And Tenny.
I mean, I'll have to.
You have to say, you fool. Of course, but that's what it is.
I had the option.
That's what it is. What's your favorite artist? DOA, Dead or Alive. Favorite artist.
Ashakya.
Really? Over anybody? Over Shay Vibe?
Sorry, can I have 2?
One. Who else would it be?
David and Ashakya.
Ever. You're Gen Z, aren't you? When were you born? What year?
98.
What year? 90 year. Yeah, that's Gen Z. I can't tell. I feel like you're Gen Z. Yeah. That is options are Gen Z options. Very Gen Z options. Okay, and now, do you believe that success is inevitable for an artist? Or do you feel like you have to push and you have to do something, or you have to market, you have to put yourself?
When you say inevitable,
or like you just have to be good and just make music and then success will come?
As I said, music is very spiritual. If it's written for you to blow, you'll blow. But at the same time, you gotta push and it comes with hard work.
So you said two, as you've actually said both basically, because you said, okay, you can. So if you had to go with only one line of thought, you're an artist, you're really good. Just be really good. No particular, energy into marketing. You're just good. Or you're good and you push.
Good and push.
That's what you perform.
You always have to push, man. You have to graft. You have to do your best. Because at the same time, you could be a really good artist, not push yourself. And you could be a really good artist, but if you don't push yourself, nobody will hear you.
Fair.
You could be a very rubbish artist, but if you know how to promote yourself.
And I know 3 without vintage box. Good doesn't really push. I would say Buju.
Doesn't push.
No, it didn't push at first. I feel like Buju just came and it was good and we liked it. Not so good, push really hard. What's his name? Black Bones.
You said not really good. What's this?
Do you think so?
Nah, really Black Bones.
Really? I didn't really feel it like when he came in. Although I've heard like 1 or 2 tracks and I was like, oh, good.
I like the one with Young John.
Which was that?
No Sleep.
I haven't heard that.
Come on Shine.
Okay. Didn't listen to his album, but I like the one he did with Means.
With who?
Means. What's it called again? Is it Means? Yes.
Is it on the album?
What?
Oh, no.
This Means a song, so he was on it. What was good. Yeah, he's good over War. I like that one. But yeah, I feel like I get what you're saying in terms of like being good and just being good, and like people will find good music or good music will find people. But I feel like this day and age, like good artists are like dime a dozen almost. So it's like if you don't do anything, like someone else will outdo you. And
yeah, because there's millions of artists, man,
and they're good. So like, how do you stand out from the crowd? Personally,
like, come on, everything is good.
You think so? I feel like that's passive though, because everyone else believing in God. And my mom used to say this thing here, like, is Yoruba, Makpobokon Adura Oli, which basically means like you, the owner, you're praying, God, please don't let a thief rob me. But a thief that's going to rob people, he's also praying, God, please let me find someone to rob. So, who's God believing? So you're not the only one that's praying, basically, you know.
As I said, like music, oh my, feel destined to everything's written from before we're born. Our whole lives are written out.
Fair. So you feel like there's nothing you can really do that can mess it up.
No, don't get me wrong. Like that's where the journey comes in. Like mm, I don't really know how to explain it, man. All I know is that with prayer, you can get to where you need to go,
Prayer and
and like go work, like go push.
coming back to your music, what are you looking to do with your music?
I won't blow now.
Or what impact are you trying to make in the scene? Like when it's all said and done,
Oh, okay.
what do you want to be your I was here moment? What are you trying to say? What impact are you trying to make?
I just, I just want to be the voice for people. Just let people know that you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it, man. For real. Cause I've been through a lot. Like I've been through hell and back in music, man. Like, and that's what makes me different from a lot of people because I have experience. The experience that I've had and I've gathered, you can't buy that. So, you know, I just thank God for always guiding me and just never let me give up and stuff. So yeah, like I just want to be the voice for people. Just like like for example, by His grace, like when I get to where I'm going, I want to build like a school.
Okay.
Uh, in where I'm from, Oshun. For all the people. 'Cause one thing about a lot of people, especially I wouldn't say especially Nigerians all over the world, but one thing about some people is that there's no opportunity. They can have a lot of talent and there's no opportunity. So I just want to provide opportunity for people, and yeah,
Makes sense.
and yeah, just make the school free of charge.
I like that. I like that. I've actually thought about that a lot as well. Like something where like for me, I've kind of looked at like a school for boys for some reason. And just boys.
Wow.
Cause I feel like men are just lacking in that
You slander you
sorrow.
why
Like that more and it's because my love for men and just seeing them that you guys could do better. And that's the thing. It just hurts me. Like you could do better than this. So it's just
so girls perfect.
no, but we have training, a lot of training.
So guys don't have any training.
At all.
No training.
At all.
Training.
Nothing. People raise free range men. They just let their boys just roam around. It's the girls that people pay particular attention to that people really be looking at and be teaching. When you go to your husband's house, wait. But people just let their boys do whatever. So I feel like we need a space to really start grooming men in society, because that's really one of the pillars of society, men. So I would really do that, school for boys, just to teach men to be more connected to themselves, their emotions, to care about the other person just as much as themselves. Men are very individualistic these days. It's just me and just, get out of my way, fuck everybody. But, as a society, we're connected in more ways than we
So
can imagine. So I feel like that's the thing that I would do. It makes sense. And in terms of blowing, what does blowing look like for you?
in terms of
Being a blown artist, what is that thing that would signify, yeah, I'm blown?
me being on stage and everybody singing my song.
How big is the stage?
That old shit.
Madison Square Garden.
That one too dinner. But yeah, like just just everybody just singing. Like or at least I feel like I'll just stand there and cry.
Really?
I know what I've been through, man. Like for me to get to that stage, I've been doing this thing for a long time. Been doing music for very long. Yeah, so and no more reasons why I want to blow and everything. Like so I can help my people, man.
Fair. And I feel like you're really good. You're a really, really good artist. I loved Golo. I love Beverly Hills.
I'm that one old jam.
Like, loved it. Loved Beverly Hills. Loved So Long. When I saw Soul, I was like, wait, you have a song with like Gaga and Tommy Thomas. Like, how the hell did that happen? So it's really good.
I'll tell you about Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills, I shot that 2017, so that's 7 years ago. At that point, I'd never been to America.
Okay.
So I was just in the studio in London. I was like, imagine naming a song Beverly Hills and going to Beverly Hills to shoot a video. And at that point, like how old am I? I'm like 18, 19. So like I told my mom, like, I want to go Beverly Hills. She's like, what the hell are you talking about, bro? Like, what Beverly Hills? Where's you saw that I was being serious, like, like, she's like, cause one thing about mom, she always supports me. Like, if I feel like I want to do this, do that, she'll always be like, cool, I'm gonna help you with that. Same as my dad's, my brother, my sisters, everybody. So yeah, like I made the song, planned it out, and I went to America for the first time to shoot a video.
Alright.
And it was just very inspirational for me because, I said I was gonna do something, I did it.
That's important.
Yeah,
to make things happen.
And at that point, even blown artists, like it was only probably about 5 people that had gone to America to shoot like a proper type of video. Like I think at that time, like it was probably like Krypton Conan, Chip, and all of that. So like literally to do that, it was very inspiring for myself and other people as well. Because my friends, when they saw that I went to America to shoot a video, they're like, "Right, like,
It's possible.
yeah." So
That's really cool. And I feel like you're underrated in a way. For how long you've been in Lagos, you're underrated. Cause I was like, yo, this is really, really good. Especially Golo. It's like this is like a hit single off of EP. Like it's really good.
I worked with some people.
It's really good.
I worked with some people, and a lot of things happen. That's why that song isn't where it's meant to be. But as I told you, God has a plan for everything, man. So
I hear that. I hear that still. Okay. And in terms of new projects, do you have any new projects coming up?
I should release an EP this year. God willing.
Do you know the name of it yet? You want to give us an exclusive, special?
What we call it? Diary of a Yoruba Boy.
Oh, cool.
London to Lagos.
I like London to Lagos. I like that one. That one will really stick. Cause that embodies like your journey from London to Lagos. Cause it's not easy. Oh my God. It's
Crazy.
That's all. It's crazy. But shout out to the people that are doing it, that are chasing their dreams, living the country they were born in, and just like moving and making it happen for themselves. I'm rooting for all of you. I pray that all your dreams come true. Now back to SJ. What would you like people to know about SJ? To wrap it up, what's the thing that you'd say to the world? Like, hi guys, this is me. This is SJ.
I'm just a loving person, I got a clean heart and I just want to help a lot of people. Like, I want to change the world, I want to change the lives of many people because God has put this dream in my heart and by His grace, I know God will allow me to execute it. So, and I want to use my music to help other people in certain situations. Like when I released Sororities on Blood, I was going through a lot of things, but at the same time, a lot of people related to it because, you know, the whole message in the song was that no matter what you go through, you're a soldier. And you just gotta keep on going. So people relate to that. And
Fair.
yeah.
Fair. Okay. Well, SJ, it was lovely to meet you.
It's lovely to meet you too.
I loved asking you these questions, have this conversation with you. Had an amazing time.
Let's see.
Now we are going to go into playing a few games. We're going to play 2 games. I'm going to read out the instructions to you. I'm going to tell you how to play it. I hope you brought your competitive spirit. You know, if I said, but no, I don't lose in this place. This is my
I never lose.
Okay, it was my part. So let's get into it. We are going to be playing 2 games. First one is called Guess the Song.
Okay.
So for this game, what we've done is we've written lyrics from different Afrobeat songs and we've put them all in a cup.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab the cup. We put them all in this cup here. So to play this game, we're gonna be picking out a song lyric from the cup. You're gonna read out the lyric and you're going to guess the name of the Afrobeat song that the lyric is from.
Okay.
You get a point for every song that you guess correctly.
Cool.
You have 1 minute to guess the name of the song. And
1 minute. 1 minute is long now.
it is, so you get enough time, right? Each person go 3 times. Right. Are you ready?
But you go first though.
You probably okay. Okay, fine. I'm home turf, right? So this one is Suffree with this body. Make we run am on a low key. This is Charm. Suffree with this body, make we run am on a low key. Baby, you know me. It's Charm. No, wait. There's Charm. Is it Calm Down? That's number 15. Yes. What song is that? I could put you on D and D. No.
Oh my god. Oh no, it's
It's not.
Wait, what's
Suffer with this body, make we run a man a low key. Baby, you know me. It gets as a movie, I no go gree. Come da 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 da. That's not of D&D. That's Charm. Please. I got that point. Thank you very much. Production assistance, please. Never days you rep. Production assistance, please. All right.
I'm not gonna let anyone control me. Anything what I do, I'm not gonna let them.
Good. Also, what does the lyric say?
I'm not gonna let anyone control me. Anything way I do, I go do. I'm not gonna let. I know this song, but
Sing it. What's the tune? On the tune.
what I don't know. Can't lie,
No. I feel like I know it, but it's not coming.
I'm not gonna.
All right. What production assistant. So what is it? Anything where I want to work. Okay. Good shit. Culture.
Oh, wait.
That.
Sugar.
I see. I knew that. I know, but let anyone control me. All right. Okay. That's
It's hard though.
Does it have to be
It's
serious?
hard, Sam.
Okay. Now, next one was my turn. This is my second one. Okay. Number 16, small body, big engine. Small body, come on for road, come on the road, that mean they come. Charlie Poppy, they come for road, that mean they come. No cast?
No.
Come for wood now, man, they come for wood.
I'm allowed to answer.
Wait, if my time is up, come up for road now, man, they come. Siam. What's that? Is all that big song? Cass. Does it feature somebody on the song? Just him. I know the tune, but the name. Yeah. All right. So what's the name of it? I give up.
Is your attention?
Nah, you see? What's the name of it?
What's the name of the photo?
Oh, Faz, the album. Yeah, it's what to Fat. Okay. That's still 1 point. And that's how many points for SJ?
I do not see it.
Okay. Now it's just
So is it like just one?
yeah, one
Okay.
point.
Call me back, Modapada. Call me back, Modapada. I don't want reason lyrics.
Yeah, love this one. Um, call me back, Mudapada. I have no idea.
Call me back, Modapada.
Should we get the answer? Do you want?
Yeah, I don't know.
What is it? Call me back, Mudapada. I enter from. Oh, yeah, go Guagua, Java Fonse.
Bruh. You know, big in the past and it's so. Oh.
Okay, nice was really but
I enter for my.
I would be go Gaga. I mean that was almost the dance song. Exactly. All right. In case Daniel Shane Bison. Guagualada. Okay, this one is with my baby, my Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, Davido. Okay. I pick a good one. No, you hold the cup because I feel like
I can't lie. Any of this.
that's not the energy. Positive energy, positive vibes.
I'm sure no, yeah.
Positive vibes, positive energy. What does he say?
You don't need no other body. Oh, you don't need no other body.
There we go. There we go. There we go. What do you want to say?
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is one squares.
And how many points that gets? 2, 1. Okay. So I have 2 points. SJ has 1 point. Drop it back.
No, oh, it's
Okay. All right. So Team SOA, speaking of Afrobeats, in the lead. And right behind, we have Team SGXY.
yeah.
Next game we're going to play, this one's called Name the Artist. Right? So for this game, we have put the name of different Afrobeats artists in a cup. I'm going to grab the cup. This is it. It's in here. So each person is going to pick out the name of an Afrobeat artist from the cup. That person is going to describe who the artist they've picked is. The other player has to guess who the artist is. The rule here is that you can't say their name or use any of their songs to describe them. The person describing has to give you enough information to help you guess who the artist is. If you guess the artist I'm describing correctly, then the person describing gets the point. If you guess it correctly, I get the point. I have 1 minute to describe and name the artist. Each person, so best of 3. Best of 3. You cool. Alright, cool. Ready? Now, first, I went first the last one. You go first this one. Go. No, Joro. Describe it very well.
Okay. She went on X Factor a long time ago. Is there a timer?
She's doing timer. That means Domi has timer.
How long is
1 minute.
Okay. But she went on X Factor like 15, 20 years ago.
Tiwa Savage?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't even know. I just guessed. I just guessed it. Tiwa Savage. Okay, good. Alright. Okay, 1 point for SJ. Alright. Person I have. Oh, okay. Coco Basta.
The Bones. That's anything of that stuff.
That one. Okay. Now, next one.
Okay. Can I say a lyric though?
That's the latest song.
What can I say? Can I say the person has a song with somebody?
A feature? Yeah.
He has a song with Davido.
Lots of people have songs. Oh.
It's a dancing song. Nigerian artist. He has a dancing song with Davido. Davido remixed his song. Davido remixed his song.
Tralabam? Wait, no, that's I need the person. Davido remix. I just done a few of them. Do more, another one. Give me something else.
Davido remixed his song. Bruh. I don't even know too much about him, but that's the thing. And I say,
Who is it?
Kiss Daniel.
Who was Kiss Daniel? Which song did Davido? But you didn't give him. You didn't give me anything.
How did you know that?
She made it.
Oh.
She made the game.
Yeah, but
What you wanted to say, right?
now you know, then don't remix. And they were viral those.
What is like? How many of them? He brought his wife out.
Oh, but I don't know about all of that though. I actually like he the one that is that.
Let
Something I don't know anything.
but a person. All right, cool. Save. This is my second one. Okay. He's got a lot of sex scandals.
Jesus. Oxlays.
A lot.
He's Nigerian.
Yes.
Sex scandals. Something else.
Impregnating lots of women around the same time.
Wow, but I know it is, but but you don't say it like that though. That's my old guy. You can't do that. My husband say he has a lot of sex scandals. Yeah, it was. There is all.
Yes,
Nah, but that's the thing in the piss though. Like, hold on. Nah, man.
okay, but socially, if I had to describe the video,
No, but you know what? Dude,
okay, how would you have described the video?
I would have been like his uncle. His uncle is a governor.
There's that too, but there's many ways to describe him. So I chose this one. You can't. Okay, next.
He has a wife called Shoma.
No, okay, I don't know. That's the way you would have gone. Oh yes, your turn. That's the way you would have gone. Thank you.
Oh. Okay. He just opened a store recently, like
A what?
a store, clothing store.
Raman General?
A week ago, 2 weeks ago.
A week ago. A clothing store.
He was on Bella Shmurda's biggest song in 2020, 2021.
Bella Shmurda. Who has Bella Shmurda done a song with in 2021? 2021 was how many years ago?
What's Bella Shmurda's biggest song?
I know it, but like now you're asking me, it's pretty much pressure. Well, no, the biggest Bella Shmurda song that I know is Then I've Been Through a Lot.
Okay, the song after that blew up.
You can't use the song. Give me something else.
He has a lot of songs with Naramali.
Zeno.
No, cause
My time.
it was Latin.
Oh, did he just open a store?
Yeah, like Love Street.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like everybody was there. Like
Stop.
bare people went.
No way. I did not know. What's it called?
The whole like that ZW.
I only know like high fashion. That's what I got. When you said clothing store, like, all there.
Like everybody wanted to like do.
Oh, stop. So that was really good. We can't figure out who won. So I had 2 points from earlier. And then how many points did I get from, how many did I describe to you correctly? You got the band and you got who else? Davido too. Okay. So
You got Tiwa Savage.
oh yeah, that's
Kind of, you just got Tiwa Savage now.
it is. In this particular section you got Drew. Oh yeah, so too. Are you sure? What was the second one you got? First one, Super. No, I got 2. Oh, okay, so no, okay. So was that a draw? That's a draw.
No, the first one I got the Thames, the Essence.
Oh yes, 2-1.
Hey, wait,
You mess with you, Joro. Daddy. Okay. Okay, 2-1. So now it's 2-2. So almost a draw. It's like what, 4-3.
something like that.
Okay, almost. Alright. So we'll just say that I won, basically. I can't lose that whole. Okay, so it was very good to have you on SOA, SJ.
Yeah, that's cool.
Thanks for coming. What a lovely conversation. And yeah, got through lots of questions. We can't wait to see you on the stage, MSG. We're waiting for issue. Music's gonna do what it needs to do. Thank you so much for coming. It was good to have you.
It's not serious.
Thank you. So, thank you guys for watching SOA, Speaking of Afrobeats. Can't wait to be back for the next episode. Make sure you leave a review, leave a comment. Let us know what was your favorite part. Let me know what was your favorite part of this episode. Follow on Instagram, Speaking of Afrobeats. Subscribe on YouTube, like, comment, all that good stuff. So, I will see you on the next episode of Speaking of Afrobeats. It was me, Koks, and I was here with SJXY. Until next time, bye guys.